Cool. All right. Should be this one right here. Yep. Continue. Great. Ooh, what a day. Oh, man. Just gonna relax. Play some games. No stress. Got my fluffy guy here in my lap. Can't see him, but Simba's in my lap. Yep. We're just hanging out. Right, buddy. So last thing I remember is we are in the hospital. We just took a job, and we were in our office. We just checked out our office, which was on the second floor. I think we're still in the tutorial technically, and we played for like 2 hours. I mean, that was not a short tutorial, but I think we're still technically in the tutorial. Let's see, what am I missing? What am I forgetting? We're doing primarily like a chaotic good type of playthrough. This is the longest loading screen in the world. So we're going to be focusing on embracing the vampire skills that we have, but also just not killing everybody or just letting everybody go. It's going to be more circumstantial, situation to situation. I don't know how much this is going to allow us to roleplay that, but we're going to try. Okay. Yeah, hold on, man. Did I do everything here? I upgraded this already. Do I have enough for my shotgun yet? Ah, no, we need 2 more trigger parts. And I think we might switch to Clay's hatchet. How do I switch to Clay's hatchet? Right now it's still the machete. There we go. Oh, so I do have, okay. Okay, 58, 72, 99. Kind of want to see what that is. And then secondary will go Clay's hatchet and... Oh, baby. I might wait for bullets, actually. Let's wait for bullets. Let's stock up a little bit more of the bullets before we do that. And then serums. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I want to... Right trigger is now our claws. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. So needy. We read that yesterday. Off stream, so we don't need to read that again. God, man. Just relax. I'm just checking out the digs real quick. I have 870, so I can't do anything there. Okay, okay, now I'm coming. Jesus.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
No, I don't want to say the room's off limits. None at all?
What type of hospital are you running?
Yeah.
No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke. And space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Okay. So basically we're gonna teach kids everywhere how to make drugs from home. Great.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Okay, I get it. It's locked. Let me guess. Locked.
It's locked, all right.
Great. I don't know any of them. Oh. 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 65, stamina 20. A surgical hacksaw able to cut through bone. 65, 15. 65. Oh, that one sucks. It takes more stamina. More damage, but slower and more stamina. Kind of want to go with the hacksaw. Yeah, less stamina, more attack speed. Yes, thank you. Great. Okay, Thomas Elwood, male, age 28. Date of release to be determined. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. Ouch. Okay. We may be eating this guy, apparently. Okay, that's nice. Bottle of cheap gin and small bottle. Locked. Oh, not even accessible. Okay. Ooh, there's another floor. We'll go top. Oh, it's gonna be locked. Oh, or inaccessible. Wait, does that say second floor? This would be the third floor.
Not now.
Okay. My bad. It's gonna be locked.
I cannot enter.
How about this way? Okay. It looks like there's nothing really here, chat. We'll go downstairs. See if we can find some loot there. Ah. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit, and it's as boring as a day without a shag. I'm no slut, you moral beep. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London and join the band you told me about. Chipokemon! What's up, Hear Me? How's it going, man? Okay, so Pippa is thinking about quitting the Pembroke Hospital. I don't even know why she's there to begin with. Like,
Hasta la vista, baby.
Who the hell would choose to work there? I don't really know. I don't really get it. I would leave, Pippa. Ooh. That's the burnt guy, huh? Ooh, that face, though.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Okay, it's locked. It's locked. I get it. I'm trying to get to a safe point at KH3. Don't you tell me anything, man. I'm gonna be real upset if you spill the beans on me. What? Oh, drank. This is the way I'm gonna want to go eventually, but first, 2 small bottles. Okay. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. Can I talk to you? Oh, is this the dude? This is the burnt dude.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
I don't want to mesmerize this guy. He's been through enough. Your life in London. How is your stay? How do you think his stay is? Real cause of
Why
your
do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
What really happened? No. Why are you lying to me?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Fair point. Okay. Surgery could help you.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Hint failed. Whoa, wait, what? Hint lost. Why did I lose it? Oh, that sucks. I guess we said the wrong thing.
Tell me
Here
what
to tell me
really
this.
happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead
Hello,
drunk I
cutie
was.
pie.
The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up.
Damn.
Left me to burn.
You son of a bitch.
Wow. This is the dumbest question. How do you think his stay is? His face is like dismembered. We're gonna ask him.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you
Got him.
precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
I don't get your drift. Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who's treating you?
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Okay. Yeah.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Kill him to put him out of his misery? I could do it. I could kill him. Did you serve for long?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
None taken. That's fair. Oh wow! I totally butchered my opportunity to get that hint there. Because we did this already. Okay. Do we kill him? Put him out of his misery?
Goodbye for now.
Let's try to find another alternative for that.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
I don't think we need to kill him. I kind of want the XP, but he hasn't done anything wrong.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Okay, let's not screw this up twice. Your life in London. What do you know about Tom?
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Okay. Corruption or despair? We'll go despair.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Where's everyone? I don't know, man. I don't know. Your presence in William Bishop's den or situation in the East End docks? Your presence.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You are a hero or a fool. Why did he abduct you? Why did he abduct you?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Oh? Oh, we gotta find her, man.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What was that girl's name? Miss Howe something something something?
What is the general situation?
She's a patient.
East End docks.
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
The who? That's an awful name for a gang, by the way. Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
What was his name? Say it. Booth Digby?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Okay. Wife's in charge. No, I'm good because I'm a saint. Let's go here. Personal questions. How you feeling?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness.
Okay.
I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Why are there are so many characters? Tom, this guy, the guy in the morgue that we spoke to yesterday. Some of the nurses are kind of bitchy, but there's so many super nice people in this game that are so selfless. Like, I don't understand. Amongst all the chaos, there's so many really selfless people. It's weird. What's up, Mr. Presidente? How you doing, man? What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why not use your cross against William?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow.
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say.
Debatable.
Not mine, anyway.
Hear me might disagree with you. I'm doing well, man. Just relaxing. Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process.
Do you want to go to this hospital?
We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How much is this guy's? Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to take him anyway. Whew, that's a lot of blood, though. All right. Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Great.
It's locked.
Jesus, everything is locked in this place.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
Oh, here she
You keep
is.
calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Kawiki so is I. Damn, they give us the same options every time. Your life in London. You are a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
One sec, chat. Okay.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
She's a 2. Social circle Thomas. How does she know Thomas? He's not the one that talked about her. The priest guy did. Oh, here we go. That's weird. They didn't. He didn't mention her, I don't think.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You...
I can't believe I'm saying this to her when I, too, am a vampire. I mean, how do I know she's not actually a vampire? I'm a vampire. She looks like a vampire. That's dumb.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay, now she sounds crazy.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Ooh. Your character can tell if someone is a vampire. I mean I got it right, so it's fine. A new citizen investigation is available. Press that button to open the local investigations menu. Ooh. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by district. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with X. Then access to your map to locate the area to explore. Wait, hold on now. Here we go. X. No? Can't do it right now? Alright, we'll do it later.
Do you require my services,
Medical
Miss
checkup.
Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Okay. Well, let's go
I'll
talk
leave
to
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Patronizer. Very nice. Nice touch. Oh, God. I'm kind of getting tired of the dialogue, but...
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
Oh, it's
And
Pippa.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Yeah. Can we convince her to leave? Because she should. Personal questions first. Oh, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. That's quick. Let's see what she says about it.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Yeah, that's why I have to go makeshift some drugs. No. The Spanish flu won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
I don't really want to say that, actually. Have you been a nurse for long?
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Oh, I don't want to say that. Cocky route? No. That's direct. No. We'll go. You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
I like that answer.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's the staff doing?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Classic Milton. Why is he so grumpy now?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, we don't know yet?